Hey students, welcome to World Cultures. And I'm going to show you a couple things about how to get around. When you go to your Google Classroom, which of course you can, if you're signed into your Google, you can go to the waffle up here, see your Gmail and your classroom and all those things. Go to your classroom and go to your world culture. So if mine's going to look a little different from yours, but you should have a World Cultures class up here. Click on that. When you do, you get to the stream, and the stream has the comments that are just written here. So, for example, please go to the Classwork tab to see your assignments organized by week. Focus on fourth quarter assignments. If you'd be interested in video conference meetings to practice Spanish, then comment below here. And I know a lot of you have other class meetings you go to, so I don't want to overwhelm you. If you do want to do that, please also tell us what time you want to meet. If you say, let's meet on Fridays at noon or Fridays at 11 o'clock, maybe you have another meeting at that time, so we'll try to find something that works. No pressure there at all, though. But you do need to keep doing some work. So let's click on the Classwork tab. And when you do that, you'll see here's fourth quarter, week 3. Let me go back here. Let me just close that up. So you can see that it's organized before fourth quarter, week 1, week 2, week 3, and you'll see that schedule. So I'll just click on here, and it says, keep working on learning Spanish. And then there's a link here to go to Duolingo, which I'll go ahead and click. That'll open up a new tab, and unfortunately, you won't be able to see that because I'm just recording this tab here. So maybe anyway, but you want to go to Duolingo. And what we want to see here, we'll see how much time people spent. And so if you do any work at all, I'm going to record it here so everybody can see it. I want to keep you working and keep you accountable with that. I am hoping, let me pause this here. Okay, so I'm back. I wanted to just make sure that we saw, I don't know what happened to my webcam, but that's all right. You don't need to see me, I guess, right now. But what I want you to see is make sure that you sign in to Duolingo. So I already have an account. Click on Google, and it should open up your tab that you have open. And here it is. We want to allow, and there I am. There's my picture. And I had some people who passed me up. Here's I got 174 this week. I'm going to work. I haven't done any yet today, so I can go through and do a lesson. You should see, for you guys, you're going to see an assignment that pops up here that says you have 200 XP to do. And so just go ahead and do that. I'm going to scroll down to where I have, remember when this is broken like this is a perfect time to go through and, I'm going to restore that so that I've already done all 5 levels, but it gets kind of tired and it says, hey, refresh that, review those things. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep scrolling down here to where I'm at. And so my goal right now is to get these up to level 5 and so on. I've actually gone through all the way, trying not to make you dizzy here, but I've gone all the way through with level 1 on every single skill, all the way down through, wow, long list, all the way down through level 7. So I have the basics all the way down through 7, but I'm going to want to keep going. And that's what you're going to want to do too, just to do that. Also, some of you have noticed that there are stories. Totally fine to do stories. These Duolingo stories are kind of fun. Once you do them, same thing, they'll turn golden. But it's kind of a fun way. It's easy to get points, and it's kind of interesting way to do that too. So I hope this has been a little bit helpful for you to be able to see where you're going in classroom. In here to go to fourth quarter, you see what the assignment is this week. It's just 200 XP. But it also says this week you should be caught up through school and people. So make sure you have at least through school and people, and try to get to level 5 if you can. And that's kind of the way to goes there. So hopefully that will work. Thanks a lot, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.